take. Probably wondering if I was going to pull out a bow and start shooting him. I have my pleb tag too, which I don't know how many people actually know, but I'm non-aggressive. So if he knew the tag and all that, he might have known that I wasn't a threat. I mean, that don't stop people. I mean, I just kind of got that so people that do want to deal with me can, you know. Yeah, so we've seen two people running around out here, nighttime. Man, I just really don't care for this night, but I mean, I understand why they did it. Getting close to the water. I can hear it. You know, but it's just bright. This isn't, I mean, you could see anyone who's all the way to them trees, you're going to see them. There's no hiding. I mean, except way out into the dark. Used to be you could be almost right in them other trees over there and someone could walk right past you if you weren't making no noise. I mean, I admit it did suck when you're in the dark and you're struggling, doing your best to try to make your way, and then someone just comes out of the blue and rushes you. You know they couldn't see you, or they shouldn't have been able to see you, but they come flying up and attacking you in the dark. It's because they could. They adjusted their gamma so they could see, but you know, I don't know what the difference is now. People can see me now too, you know. I guess it's just the fact that people feel that they can come out and play still even though it's night. I think that was the main issue. A lot of people were saying that it was too dark, so whenever it got dark they were not playing. You know. But, you know, it was part of the game. We pretty much had to sacrifice a part of the game. But it doesn't mean a whole lot because everyone could see you anyway, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. If this makes it better for more people, then that's okay, you know. I mean, some people still say it's too dark. I mean, unless they're getting it at real certain times where it is dark still, kind of, you know, but most generally it's way, way brighter than it used to be. Now, see, they got that door open. That was closed off. That's a part of Fab, but that leads to the garden. I think when it first came out, the expansion, that door was open, but for some reason they closed it off. Now it's open again. It's kind of nice. I can go in that way now. This poor horse has got to be hungry. For sure that was a garden entrance. Alright, let's stop up here somewhere. Yeah, I'm definitely not the person to be watching if you're looking for combat. It's just not really my, you know, had something crazy going on there. Yeah, hunger's 20. How can that be? I went all that time. But, hey, so be it. If you notice, when I get on this, I don't know why it is, but this thing takes takes damage when you get on it. I think it's even more, like if you get on, off, and right back on, I think it'll do even more damage. For whatever reason, I should ask somebody why that is. But I think you can bandage them and use potions on them and stuff. But usually I just, once I get back into town, I'll just hang out for a little while and his life will slowly come back. The game has got way better in my eyes. I mean, with the broker especially, it's so much easier to sell and buy things. Some people are resisting it a little bit, I think, because of the fee that it charges you, but you just can make up the fee and the price that you sell things for. It's not even an issue. That's what you would do in the real world. If you have expenses or costs, well, then you just make it up in your pricing. But some people are resisting it. That doesn't make sense, really, to me. They're saying they won't use it because they have to pay up front. Or some will say, well, for the new players, they can't get the money to pay. Well, the new guy, for one, isn't really gonna have much to sell. Until you get playing the game, you don't have nothing to sell anyway. And yeah, you might have to go collect some things like I was doing earlier, and sell them to the vendor to get you some silver. And what you're selling at first is going to be a small price thing anyway, so you don't even need